profesional.
Come over here and let me know your name, boy. Your sexy smile got me checking for your secret. You caught my eyes and I'm seeing if you're single. Do you wanna get to know me?
Pero aunque tengas compromiso, fácilmente te hipnotizo. Sin llegar al cielo, pero tampoco llegamos al piso. Y sin fantasear, vamos a la estratosfera, a lo espacial. Ponte el cinturón pa' que no te vayas a marear, porque este viaje te va a enamorar.
Damn, Papi, nah, it's been on you all night.
Yo, baby boo, you know that I got you.
You know you are so sexy.
Oh, by the way, what's your number?
508, I'll give it away.
Oh, for sure.
Keep it on the low, alright?
Gianna!
Done dirty. The way you look, the way you dress, it has me speechless. I can't wait, won't hesitate to sharing your caress. I get the butterflies when you're around me. I'm so curious and wanna take you home with me.
Llegando al mundo de la fantasía, para que te des de cuenta que entre tú y yo, mujer, el mundo vamos a recorrer en primera clase, para que nuestras pasiones se puedan desenvolver. Y no es nada raro en cómo todo empezó. Tú me gustaste y yo te gusté. Ahora es que es cámara, luces, acción. Y ten cuidado que el volcán está haciendo erupción.
Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's Jrod on point. As always, you know, I like to come and show the best vibe that we have available. The best vibe. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Jrod on point. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are listening to one of the best true crime shows in YouTube. Very humble. Try to keep it right down the middle. So, you know, it's a small channel. We take pride in all the accomplishment that we have, all the goals, all the success, all the subscribers, moderators, collaborators, partners. This is the very first live stream of Jrod on point in this channel as a YouTube partner. So, pat on the back. Good job, Jrod. You know, it took a year. It took a year, but we put the hard work. We was consistent. Even though through all the darkness of true crime drama, we still here. Big shout out to Amy Conway, very appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Amy. Thank you so much. One of the best, if not the best, sisters that we got in the On Point family, Amy Conway. Big shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Big sniper. Sniper keep sniping. Big shout out to Larissa Slaughter. I seen you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's been a while. It's been a while. But again, after a whole year of putting a lot of work and working through hoops to get back to where we were a year ago. So congratulations to you. Thanks to you for believing in me, believing in my family, believing in what we do here in True Crime. And without you, subscriber, moderator, collaborator, regular bystanders, if it wasn't because you clicked and watched, I wouldn't be here today. So I appreciate you. The curiosity killed the cat. Ha ha. Yeah, they have no idea what the Chavo was doing. Y'all click on Jrod point. No, y'all knew. Y'all knew all along that together we could have just come here, have conversations, agree and disagree, collaborate with other content creators, and it's been good though. It's been good. More to come. I know y'all probably wondering about. He got the beard. Yeah. You know, it's a song called "You So Sexy." Listen, man. Sometimes you gotta show age. You know, sometimes you just gotta let the people know. It's a grown ass man talking to you. Nice to meet you. My name is Jrod Point. Today we're gonna talk about the Idaho folk Bryan Kohberger case. We're gonna be talking about the change of venue is granted. We're gonna talk about John Judge. He gone. Uh, we see that coming a long time ago, one way or other. We just knew they just met over time. I want to send a shout out to Miss Holly Martin. Big shout out to us, Big Bang Holding, Harsh Reality, Truth and Transparency, Lana Oriani, AR Hayes, all great content creators, very appreciated. Yo, Lana could play the lotto, yo. Lana could play the lotto. Yeah, I swear to God. Like, she could just play the lotto. She please. She gonna eat it. Listen, yeah, I talk my shit because you know, Lana know. I talk my shit. It is what it is. We love you. Part of True Crime. You know what I'm saying? Content and shit. But you see when the Goncalves put that post, made it public, talking about disappointments, yada 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 yada. Crybaby cheese in a good way. Crybaby cheese in a good way. Big shout outs to them. Hopefully we get to talk. Hopefully we get to talk soon. But when they posted their disappointment, to me it did not indicate anything far as it was a leak. Because again, it's a gag order. Nothing can be leaked. So nothing could be called a leak in this case. Please let me know if I'm making make sense. I promise I'm gonna leave. Listen, we monetize. Money's coming in. Hold on. Wait. Can you hear that? So relaxing. It just, you can hear the fire. You can hear the waves. Can you see it coming? Can you see it coming? I'm gonna get to the chat. Listen, I promise. I'm gonna get to the chat. It hit different. Content, 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 content. Babe, we back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. We back. You like that shit? we're gonna, you know, we're gonna minimize the cursing around here. We're gonna put some order in this house. I'm trying to listen. I'm just warming up. Thank you, Amy Conway. Big shout out to Amy Conway. 1.6. Yeah, we went 1.6. Big shout out to Miss Holly Martin. She hit 3.3, 3,300 subs. Round of applause. Round of applause, Miss Holly Martin. She's very talented. She deserves each one of those subscribers. Please make sure you subscribe. Click like, subscribe, share the content, donate. Yeah. Thank you so much. You know me, I'm gonna get to the chat. I'm gonna get to the chat. Listen, in the chat, talk to me nice. Leave me alone, don't tease me. Be nice. I'm monetized. So I was waiting. Slow motion. It's over. It's over. It's over. We're back. We're back. I'm just happy to be here. Hopefully, you enjoy yourself in the same way I'm enjoying myself. I'm very happy to be here. Clip it, clip it, clip it. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Jrod, subscribe to Miss Holly Martin. Please make sure, like, subscribe, share the content. You know how we go. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a while. It's been a while, so you know I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be nice. I promise I'm gonna be nice. I promise I'm gonna be nice. Make sure I hit the Cash App. By the way, now we got PayPal. You know, we're moving up in the world. PayPal, Jrod, send it. Buy me a house. Be nice. Listen, I got wife and kids. I know y'all want the family reality show. Listen, soon as that house, you know, as soon as the pink slip with you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start the family show in the new house. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. I'm just saying, coming soon. I told you a long time ago, I need $10 million. So for those that listen, send the Brinks truck. Send it. Big shout out to y'all. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. We're gonna get to the chat. We're gonna get to the chat. Jrod, you procrastinated. Yeah, I know. Big shout out to Larissa Slaughter. Howdy. Howdy to Larissa Slaughter. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. Very long time friend and family. Larissa Slaughter. Thank you so much. Very, very humble to have you here with us today. Very so much appreciated. Big shout out to Amy Conway. It hit different. It hit different with Amy Conway moderating. We miss you too. I've been here. I've been here. Like I mean, listen. I'm a YouTube content creator. You know, I'm a full-time parent, full-time husband, very successful at that. And it seems like my true crime YouTube career is taking off again, which I appreciate everyone that is being patient. I know I had to shut down the channel for a little bit, but it is what it is when you swim with sharks. You know what I'm saying? It's a doggy dog world here in true crime, unfortunately. So I don't know. I'm out of words. Like it gets sometimes just I'm just so appreciated and humble to be able to get paid for my content and as an artist and get paid as someone that come to the true crime community and help, you know, because we care. You know, it's all fun and jokes, but you know we care. We wanna really provide and render a service to all of y'all that they be certificatory. Sorry for the language barrier. You know, I want to make sure that when I come here, turn on the camera, and we sit down and talk about these true crime cases, we have an understanding. And sometimes the topic is not going to be very pleasant. Sometimes the topic is going to be cringe. Sometimes we don't even want to talk about those topics. But if we don't talk about it, who will? Just asking for a friend. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. Amy Conway advise and recommend to please put your DNA in the like button. We will make sure to not utilize IGG on you. Just make sure you put the DNA on the like button. And we promise to we will not utilize IGG techniques against you. I'm doing great. Yesterday I had to postpone the live stream because I'll be at the studio just editing, and when I get on the moves of just sit down and edit, I like to take my time. I like to pay attention to detail, you know. So by the time I was done with the latest videos that you already seen, I just put out some shorts. Just put out little by little. I've been putting out the hearing, and due to those hearings were so long, so lengthy, I chop it up, made a commercial, master it, and chip it out. So it's out right now. We got 3. There's more to come, and then after that is gonna be the part 3. It'll be the final part of my deposition on the grub truck and Ethan and Santa. Big shout out to Kara. I'm gonna start uploading the clips soon, and then the live stream at the end. I appreciate everyone that has been giving me good feedback on clipping the videos, because not a lot of people have time to watch a full live stream. So some people was appreciating that we make 10 minutes clips with the particulars on the title and whatnot, so people pick and choose what they want to watch, and whenever they want to watch it, it's on demand. Big shout outs to YouTube. I'm very appreciated. I would love to really hear from ya. Um, I know that I have the 24-hour access to the chat room for the new subscribers. But it's good because if you want to be here, you be here because you want to be here, not because you want to come and talk to me in the chat. I appreciate you. You know, I want to talk to you too, but at the same time, you know, we're running a business here. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up and buy. Hey, by the way, we got memberships available. We got 4 packages of memberships. We got the welcome package. We got the It Hit Different. We got the On Point Family package, and we got the Elite, the numero uno sponsor package. We got a sponsor package for those that want to be a sponsors. We got a sponsor package. Check it out on the memberships. Whatever you think and feel that is suitable for you, for the content that we're going to provide on the memberships. We're going to have exclusive content that is going to be, I'm still deciding if in the memberships and the membership content, I'm debating if I just make exclusive content for the members, which I feel that's like more eloquent. So make just exclusive member content and perks for all of y'all that purchase a package. And for those sponsors, those that become sponsors, you know, of course you're gonna be able to be co-hosts here in the channel. You're gonna be the sponsors are gonna be moderators, get to co-host, and many other perks as it goes. I want to make sure that everyone gets appreciated around here. We will link up in social medias, X, Twitter, Facebook, many others, IG. We're going to connect. We're going to link up, and we will have a great true crime experience. And we're going to welcome you in the same way we welcome every subscriber to the On Point family, which is very appreciated. But yeah, we got the welcome package. We got the It Hit Different package. It Hit Different. And, you know, the On Point family package and the sponsor package for y'all available as we speak right down below. You hit the joint and you get to see all the smoke here that we got in true crime to make sure that we just do a good work helping victims, the real victims, not the victims want to be, and having great times with y'all. Coming here, having conversations, have the true crime experience with Jrod on point. Very, very appreciated. I would love to hear from y'all what you think about the latest in the Idaho fall case. I know Amy Conway has some concerns. Would love to hear from y'all. You already shoot me some things there. I'm gonna reply to y'all. Mama Bear and the kids are doing amazing, doing great, having great times, doing great in school. My daughter Nelly just became a student of the month. So big shout out to Nelly, doing a good work in school. Round of applause. Student of the month. My son is doing great in school also. You know, he's the boys with the tugs, you know what I mean? And hey Shalili, yeah. She's doing great. And of course, the baby doing amazing. Mommy doing amazing. Can't complain at all. Life is great. I was asking Larissa's Lord if she wanted to come to the panel, have a quick conversation, chit chat, catch up in time. And we can't wait. I'm angry about September 6th deadline. Angry about alibi, no ruling. New venue, new judge. Still can't see legally this go to trial. You see, a lot of people don't understand that this is a reset button. It's a full reset button. It's a full reset button. I mean, I don't want to call whatever happened in Layton County a waste of time, which it was. But it's really no wasting time in the set process. You know, like in court procedures, it's crazy to say that even though it feels and it seems and it literally is a waste of time, and it was, but it wasn't at the same time because it needed to happen. Like that's what I was telling ya from the very beginning of this case, that they just gonna let the time run out. Everything's gonna be at the edge. Everything is gonna be at last minute. I said this in the very beginning of the conversations of the Idaho 4 case. I prognosticated that while prosecution, court, obviously they were teaming up, they were bouncing off each other. Judge, Bill Thompson. The narrative was pointed at the defense team. The narrative, the publicity work, whatever was published out there by legacy media and big content creators, those that are the guilters, are on the guilty trip. Excuse my part. I digress. But for those guilters, it's very particular how you don't even hear it no more. You don't. Like the guilters. By the way, big shout out to JLR. He still believes that Kohberger is guilty. Many others kind of like still in the same boat, but not really posting content instigating that. I don't know if y'all have realized they had let go the pedal. Now that things are looking like they know now that they can't just say anything no more. Because those that have paid attention to what's been going on in court, we all know what's up. So those like myself and others that have paid attention, you listen to those content creators, but it's babbling. It's not even cute. They just wasting time and saliva. But they can't do it no more, which is a good thing. Legacy media on the other side, they pedal to the metal. They have not stopped. Nancy Grace keep poking, and Megyn Kelly and News Nation, all these people that it seems that they are in a bubble. They not down to earth. We here down to earth. They somewhere else. Like when they speak, they're not even talking to us. Or when they speak, they're not even talking to me. Because it doesn't generate no effect. Because I have control of my mind. I have control of my thoughts. I could think for myself. I don't need Dini. I don't need Cuomo. I don't need Banfield. I don't need Coffin Daffer. Aaron. I don't need none of them for me to get an understanding of a true crime criminal case when I could just pay attention to the blueprint. That's it. If you really care about a case, why are you gonna sit there and watch legacy media? Legacy media is not TV no more. Is propaganda. Is a make believe. It's a psyop. It's a generation of thoughts through the screen, through sound. I mean, for those that pay attention to the Idaho 4 case, we just went through a lengthy hearing, which experts explained to all of you the repercussions of media narrative, or even here YouTube narrative. You know, whatever you could say about a person, if you ask me, as long as his truth is very powerful. Like you can't come here and start lying about people, because it'll get back to you. I promise you. Karma is real. So for those that have, come to Jesus, after come to Jesus, after come to Jesus, after it hurt, come to and I know that you cannot come here to YouTube True Crime and lie and talk spiritish. I'm creating my own words. Listen, I'm getting paid by YouTube. I'm creating my own words and I could do it. I'm a content creator. Listen, deal with it. Dun, dun. But it's true. I don't need these big media people for me to have an understanding of what's going on the case. I'm not a regular viewer. I'm not just a regular. It's right. Right now, it's sad to say that it's grown adults out there acting like children, allowing the media, allowing external sources, keyword, external sources. As a grown-ass adult, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot allow external sources to affect your thinking, affect your life, affect anything of what you already have as priority and goals in life. And you can't just allow nothing outside of your norm to diverse and just distract you from a common goal, which is being successful. Or in the case of the true crime case, viewers should pay attention, do their own homework instead of listening to me or listening to anyone else. Instead, I'm telling you the reality. Instead of I appreciate you listening to me. I thank you. But in reality, I advise to people to take your own conclusions, do your own homework. It's a lot of things in the Idaho 4 case that people can't even believe that it's actually possible just because they can comprehend reality. It's people, and I'm telling you right now, it's people at this day today. It don't matter if they 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. They wrapped up with a child mentality. And you could see it every day in YouTube. Grown ass people that when it comes, like, you could be goofy like me. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. You know, I like to have fun. I like to make jokes. I like to, create content. But at the same time, when it's time to have those serious conversations, it's time to turn the switch off and turn it on to get focused on serious conversation. But it's grown adults that don't know how to shut that switch off. They just don't. They just listen, man. I don't have to talk about it. Y'all seen it every day in YouTube. But it's sad. It's sad that it's content creators out there that actually are very talented. Listen, it's the small content creators like myself. I don't have to mention you. You know who you are. It's the small content creators in YouTube that actually are very eloquent in what they're talking about, are very eloquent in the content that they provide. They here for the right reasons. And I could tell that they just need exposure. They just need people to pay attention to them. They just need, like, direct the attention to them, and they will become great one day. They will be great. But it's also sad to say that it's like new content creators, which listen, I congratulate all of y'all new content creators that y'all just took off. I really commend you on your effort. I commend you on everything that you're doing. I don't care who you are. I congratulate you for everything that you have done with your YouTube career. But at the same time, I say that to say this. Love you, babe. I say that to say this, that in true crime, when you're talking about a criminal case, it depends what you are sharing. It depends what you are talking about. And I want to be very clear. Listen, I'm not criticizing no one. But the reality is that you could have went up in subscriptions fast, right? And get all these tons of views and all this other stuff. The detail is, if those views that you got are from a source of truth. Hopefully y'all understood what I meant with that. You need to pay attention to if those views that you got, it comes from a place of truth. What I mean with that is the information that you provided for you to get those views. So you make the title, make people interested. And then when they click on it with the progress, in true crime, and this is very particular, I believe that just in true crime, if you get thousands and thousands of views, but what you're talking at your mouth is nothing but poop, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Or you're talking about the Idaho 4 case, you get thousands and thousands of views, but you are way off and have no idea, not even direction to actually speak and the real meats and potatoes of this case. Because again, due to you don't know as a content creator, you have done no homework, you only going by your emails, and by the way, you only going by other content creators that are lost just like you. And again, just because you have thousands of subscribers and views do not, in true crime, do not mean that you know what you're talking about. That just means that these people lost just like you. Hopefully people don't think like, oh, he's on it. Because I am. But at the same time, try to be nice. I'm trying to project a better energy. I'm trying to have better conversations. You know, now that I'm monetized, make sure to get your membership. Now that I'm monetized, I'm just being nice. I'm not trying to make enemies, you know. I don't have no enemies. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not have no enemies. Not in YouTube, not outside of YouTube, not in my personal life, not in my public life. I don't have no enemies. Everybody likes me. I don't know. It's something about me. It just, people likes me. So big shout out to everyone watching this Jrod on Point. Excuse me. We do not recommend tobacco products. And we're not sponsored by no tobacco company. So, but here we go. When you're having a great day, even when you're having a bad day, just spark a Newport. Gonna be all right. A non-paying commercial. You know how we do it. Let me leave it alone. Let me leave it alone. Before you to pull the yellow card like flag. By the way, big shout out to YouTube. Appreciate the partnership. Let me get to the chat. I know it's just me and Amy here. Very appreciated. We don't listen. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here watching. But it's cool, Amy. We don't need no one to talk about true crime. We just sit here and have conversations. This independence attempt. Yeah. You see, I know about the you see now the new judge, Judge Hibbler. Now he gotta study this case. You know, hopefully he's a man of homework. Hopefully he's a man of homework. Amy Conway say hi to Larissa. Hopefully he's a man of homework. Because he should be studying this case as we speak. He should be studying this case as we speak. I want everyone to understand that this is a full reset button. It's a full reset. It's a full reset. It's a full reset. Now this new judge is gonna look at it. He's gonna see how long it's been in Layton County. He's gonna see the whole transcript. He's gonna see all the inconsistencies, all the misconducts, not just from the judge, but from the prosecution. This new judge is gonna have on his hands the full transcript. I hope he's a man of homework, but he's gonna have to do his homework in this case to get on the beat quick, very, very fast. Because if you know, I totally understand that it's a court date. It's a court date. It's a trial date. I totally understand that. But at the same time, everything could change that fast. The new judge is going to see how long Kohberger is being locked up and the reasons why. I want people to understand the reality of this case, the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case. This new judge is going to take a look at this case in full. This judge is not there to pick up where they left. I repeat, this is a reset, full reset. What that means, Jrod? Let's start there. That means, and I repeat, the new judge is going to take a look to the whole transcript. He's going to see how long Mr. Kohberger is being locked up with no proof. No proof. Because everything they put on that paper, it was fabricated. Everything. Narrative, what they thought, their thinkings, their conclusions, everything was fabricated. And I'm letting y'all know in the same way I've been letting y'all know, which I've been right in the very beginning of this case. So hopefully y'all get in the bandwagon instead of y'all looking stupid out there. Y'all start looking a little bit with some decency and like, damn, like we actually think around here. You know, how about start using your fucking brain? I had to let that one go because, you know what I'm saying, I haven't cursed for a while. And I just had to like, just, yeah. It's reality of life. It's like human emotions and stuff. You know, the greatest accomplishment of a man or a woman is gaining control of themselves. That's the greatest goal in life. That should be the greatest goal for any man or any female around the world. And he set a goal to learn how to control yourself. It hit different. Because when humans get control of themselves, get control of their life, they get control of the outcome of their decision making. So like that, we don't have to be here in YouTube True Crime complaining about like, oh, my child is missing. Wife, husband dead. Because I don't know why lately, like if you ask me after COVID, I've seen a lot of cases of family members killing family members more than ever. And I've been around Earth, give and take, for the past 47 years. And it's the first time that I could say I see mothers, fathers, sons and daughters just erasing families and like erasing high schools. Like is very real. Seeing humans taking like the worst decisions on their life just because they don't have no control of themselves. Listen, take that advice with you, and I promise you, you take that advice and learn how to control yourself. I promise you, you will be free and successful in life. Take that advice from Jrod on Point. So getting back to the Idaho 4. This new judge now has to sit there and read the whole transcript and put two and two together. I've been having this inmate for the past how long, year and a half plus. He's locked up because the secret grand jury with these details give enough probable cause for a secret grand indictment comeback. But what about if I tell you that every single detail that it was presented on that secret grand indictment was fabricated? Is no findings, is no investigation work, is no trail, is no paperwork trail, is nothing that will indicate that a proper 48-hour investigation and after took place. Is no proof of a comprehensive criminal investigation from Moscow PD. If you ask me, not even from the FBI, because if the FBI had anything to do with the mess that they have on their hands, the FBI should have some legal consequences. Amy Conway say, I was so disgusted. They uneducated by their lawyer, or trained, or pay, or both. It bothers my brain. Their behavior. You see what's going on with the Goncalves family. Big shout out to the Goncalves family. You know, it's listen, man. I do not give no excuse to a grown adult. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I do not give no benefit of the doubt to no grieving parent. Like, yeah, I feel sorry for them. I have empathy and I feel sorry for them. And it sucks to be them. Facts. It sucks to be them. But I do not give no slack and no brownie points cookie. No, like you either speak right or act right, or you even don't. It's, you either do act right or you don't. That's it. It's just, it is what it is. They already realize the damage of a community being so biased, a community that is so unified that whatever the leaders say so is a go. That's a cult. A community that act like that is a cult. It's not a regular, nice, regular Joes, regular Janes, you know, down to earth people. People that act like that, like these people in Idaho, is very cult-like. It's very brainwashed. It's very, again, when they speak and the media speak and stuff like that, they really not talking to us or not talking to me, because I cannot comprehend a word, and it's not because I don't understand English. It just is not my language. It's a dumbed down. It's a dumbed down way to talk. It's a dumbed down way to think. It's very medieval. Is very back in the days. You know, like, again, it doesn't affect my judgment. It doesn't affect my thinking. It just. But going back to the Goncalves, listen, the Goncalves been involved in this case since day one. And if you ask me, not in a good way, because everything that they have done has hindered this investigation in the same way Moscow PD by default was hindering the investigation since day one. Moscow PD, with the help of the Goncalves, you got to think why the University of Idaho is gonna force Moscow PD to look away from the facts, and then are gonna use a set of family members from one of the victims. If it's not because everything happened because that victim, or in simple English, Kiely was the target. The reason why Matt is dead, Ethan dead, Sana dead, was influenced, okay? Not blaming Kiely, but the situation that got everyone killed came from Kiely's situation. The trigger to get everyone killed was Kiely. The reasons why is for you to find out, and for me to just give you the breadcrumbs as it comes, because it's really a lot that I can't just sit here. Because in the same way I have shared certain things and I don't get no backlash, but I get like people like, man, but how can this be? And I don't believe that. And this, like, for Moscow to do that and this and that, they have, you know what I'm saying? It's like people don't see the reality that is very simple. It's very, very simple. It's no major cover up. No, it's just the fact of the killers being students of the University of Idaho, and in a way those students of the University of Idaho did the victims, and the reasons why, which is embarrassing. Just the reasons why students are gonna do other students like that. In the only way that could have happened, it was if the killers had a passionate relationship with the victims, a love. With love, hate comes right next door. Growing pains, situations, and again, Jack D and Kiely been together for a long time. So this youngin has endured in the same way she has endured a toxic relationship. You just gotta do your own homework. It's undeniable that the real killers are within the students of the University of Idaho. And for the only way students will do other students like that, it was because they were lovers. And like I told you from the very beginning of this Idaho fall case, this case is nothing but a domestic violent case going massacre, which I wish people stop thinking about a bigger picture. Oh my God, this has to be Fight Club. Oh, there has to be tunnels. Oh, there have to be all these other reasons like human trafficking, drugs, snitches. Can you just stop? And you know I'm talking to you. Can you just stop? There's no confidential informant. There's no witness. Is no witness. And the only witness that are available, it will tell you that the killers are the students of the University of Idaho. In the Bryan Kohberger case, is no confidential informant, because the only confidential informant, I guess y'all forgot, was the IGG. That was the sole confidential informant. FBI coming to Moscow. Hey, here. That's what you consider a confidential informant? I don't know what you're going to do with your YouTube career in true crime. Can you stop? Can you sit there and think about the shit that is coming out your mouth? Saying the Kara and the stepmother and it was a drug bust and it was niches out of that, Aryan Nights. Can you just stop? It's not even funny. It's not even funny no more. Watching content creators just spewing out of their mouth a whole bunch of nonsense information just because you got it on an email or you heard it from your favorite true crime creator. And then now you become a YouTube true crime creator and you are as lost as that other content creator. And then now you as a content creator, you getting viewers and other people lost just like you. Can you just stop? Can you be a man and just be like, you know what? Yeah, I like the views. I like the attention. You know, you probably never had attention in your life. And then now that you get a little bit of attention, some views in YouTube, now you just can't stop yourself from spewing false information. Ain't no, I'm gonna tell you right now, and no Emma Bailey. Is no Emma Bailey involved in the Idaho fall case? Is no Demetrius Robinson involved in the Idaho fall case? They don't know nothing. And if they know anything, is who killed the victims. And it's just because everyone in the university knew who killed the victims. I get flabbergasted. It's like, are you serious? Like, have y'all pay attention to this case? Is no Aryan Nation, is no Aryan Nights, is no drug bust. Can you just stop? It gets to the point that it's like, damn, like is no hope. Is no hope. Is no hope. Having a fellow content creator that can you just listen to the case? It's again, I have a problem when the content creator said that they have followed the case since day one, but then everything they talking about is way off, or is a narrative from a content creator way before them, and then they now they talking about the same narrative because that other content creator wannabe couldn't push the narrative, but then he or she went to that other content creator and made 10 different accounts, pushed the same information to 10 different names, males and females, and then now that content creator is gonna be like, oh, I got something. I got a whole bunch of people telling me the same thing. Is something here? No, that you just being duped. You too naive to be a YouTube content creator. You are too naive to be a true crime content creator. Too naive. Too naive. And I'm gonna repeat: no Emma Bailey, no Demetrius Robinson, no Kara, and no Sana stepmom snitching nothing. No Aryan Nation. No drug bus involved in none of this. Like again, please, whoever tells you that stuff, just enjoy the content. Enjoy the content. Just think with your own mind. Do your own homework. Like pay attention. So then now, the change of venue is granted. Now you got to see what the new judge is gonna decide. Listen, you need to understand. I'll get to the chat right now. You need to understand how many motions are in place right now and the ones to come. So I wanted to speak with Speakman Holding. Big shout out to Speakman Holding. We were supposed to go live yesterday. And big shout out to Miss Holly Martin. Y'all all need to understand the new judge is not gonna pick up right where they left it. The new judge is gonna have an overhaul of everything. He will take a decision about it. He will take a decision on how he's gonna move forward due to the discrepancies with the discovery deadlines. Okay, if you don't meet the discovery deadline, then now we're striking everything. And at the end of the day, if you just procrastinating the expose about this case, and we could find you on a malicious prosecution, let it have it. Let Bill Thompson have it right before he go bye-bye to retirement. Let him have it. Let him have it, because it's been a lot of inconsistencies and there's been a lot of malicious stuff that is being happening in this case, and it's because Judge allow it. Just because Judge did I don't want to say did not have the leadership. I would like to say that he had too much leadership. Because if you ask me, it was him, the one that he was prosecuting this case, not Bill Thompson, who was prosecuting this case in Layton County, was Judge. He knew that. He knew that his time was coming. He knew that Ann Taylor was about to let him have it. He been done crossing the line with Ann Taylor. And Ann Taylor kept her composure. And she was very classy in court. teaching these people how to handle business. Because that's what it seems like. Meanwhile, everyone is procrastinating. She's the only one that it was the whole time. Let's get this show on the road. If my client is a guilty man, cook him. Cook him. Either give me a discovery that I will do mitigation quick and take a plea deal to save this man's life, or let this man go home. It's nothing between it. You either got him or you don't. This new judge, it don't matter if we have a trial date. Now it's out of the convenience of that judge to see if that day in place is convenient for him. Not the victims, not the family members, not me, you. Hold on. Got a toy running around. 1 second. My daughter's toy turned on out of nowhere. You know that feeling. But that's why I want everyone to chill out. I want everyone to chill out, because now we at the mercy of the new judge and whatever the new judge is going to decide. Because again, and I repeat, if the judge don't see fit to have the trial the day that already is being scheduled, you're going to hear the family members, you're going to hear the community outrage when the judge move the trial date a little bit farther. And before he take that decision far as at the trial date, he's gonna see all the merits of this case. And I repeat, he's gonna see how long Bryan Kohberger is being locked up. Then he's gonna see the transcript. The judge gonna be able to pinpoint the failures within this prosecution. If he's a man of homework, and if he's a hardliner, he's gonna be able to pinpoint the inconsistencies in this case, and he will deliver a resolution right away. You're gonna see all the motions that have been put in place, the reasons why those motions been put in place, the time that it's been, how long it's been this case. We a man locked up with just enough probable cause, and then to get to that probable cause is no evidence. You got a probable cause and an indictment to come back with nothing. We have full fabrication. And you know that. And now you're only waiting for a judge to send Kohberger back home. That's all you doing. You're not preparing yourself for trial. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're not preparing yourself for trial. Get the trial out your head. I don't see it happening. And if it does, let's go. But in my personal opinion, I do not see a trial happening anytime soon. I don't see these going to trial. I see these getting dismissed, and I've been saying this long time ago. I see Ann Taylor proven without benefit of the doubt. I see Ann Taylor proven there is no way that Bryan Kohberger could have committed this crime. That's my firm belief. That Ann Taylor will prove without any benefit of the doubt that Bryan Kohberger could not commit this crime. This man is gonna be let go. And these families, Moscow PD and the University of Idaho, Bill Thompson, is gonna be in shambles. If you ask me, the governor of Idaho is not gonna be governor next term, if you ask me. So hopefully we cover mostly which what we came here for, which the change of venue and judge gone. We knew the judge was about to be gone at some point. Either he get himself out, which I remember I said on one of our live streams. I'm gonna look for the clip. He either get himself out the chair or Ann Taylor get him out. I remember I said that long time ago. Big shout out to Amy Conway. She don't see the trial going to trial neither. Yeah, I know they're very biased. And the new judge, this case is a full reset. This judge is gonna take the best decisions about how to handle this case. And I believe that it's gonna be a soon resolution. Sooner than later, it's gonna be a resolution. If you ask me, within the next 6 months. If you ask me, within the next 6 months, and write it down the calendar, within the next 6 months, we will know if he's gonna go to trial or not. Within the next 6 months. Within the next 6 months. Make sure you love yourself and love others. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. If not the best sniper, best moderator, best friend and buddy, family member, Amy Conway. Thank you so much for the love, and I appreciate you. Hopefully I answer the questions. Hopefully I answer your questions about what's coming in the Idaho full case. The judge gonna take his decisions, and I don't see these going to trial because a full dismissal incoming due to lack of evidence. So prepare yourself for what you're gonna hear from the families and what you're gonna hear from the whole world, because shit's gonna hit the fan. And unfortunately, it seems that the state don't want justice for the victims. It seems that us here in Jrod on Point, our subscriber moderators and collaborators, want more justice for the victims than the own family members. So hopefully things change for better. Thank you so much, everyone that was here watching and paying attention. Thank you for Tynell. Thank you for being here. Very appreciate it. Thank you, Amy Conway. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I ain't nothing special. I believe that you're going to take the best decisions for yourself and everyone around you. Love yourself, take care of yourself, so you'll be able to take care of others. Love and protect your family. Love and protect yourself. Love and protect your peace. I'm very happy to be here. My name is Jrod, and I will be back. You know why? Because I'm a YouTube partner and I work for YouTube. So enjoy the ride. We only starting and there's more to come. More content, more everything. So enjoy the show. Have a good day. Love ya.